SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
There we go. Well, there is a chest up here. Oops. Unbearable cold. Lovely. Let's see. Do I have a fan shield? Of course not. Why would I? Let's get out a fan then. I don't have that many of them. Bah! No, no, no. Put away. Okay. There we go. Aiming is hard. Okay, what do we got? 3 mirrors. I guess that makes sense. It's not like it's that difficult to get on top of this place. You can just climb up the side of it. I just decided not to. Oh, we can get... There's a hole, too. Wow, there was a hole the entire time. Well, whatever. Cool. Hi. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm currently searching the Lightning Temple to see if there's a will of the Sage's Will in it. And I am not having any luck so far, but I'm working on it, okay? I'll catch up with you soon. Okay. Well, I gave the Lightning Temple a thorough once-over. The only thing of interest I found is that there's a room right here which has no entrance, and if you ascend from right here, it's just a little tiny box that has a treasure chest with a diamond in it. So either there was no will of Sage's Will here, or I already got it, one or the other. I guess let's go check the Fire Temple? I don't know. I feel like those are mostly Sky Island things, and the Fire Temple's definitely in the depths, but whatever. It's fine. Huh. Well, I think I just cleaned out the Fire Temple as well. And there was another chest with a diamond in it, but no Sage's Will. So either I didn't get one in Tulin's dungeon and thought I did and didn't, or I missed one somewhere in the Sky Islands, which I don't like thinking about too much. All right, let's go back to Tulin's place, I guess. Could have sworn that's where I got the first one. Well, this guy here was probably where I got my first Sage's Will, right? Right. A level 1 Flux Guardian, okay. But that's on the way to the temple, so what if I have to take the path that leads to the temple? But that's... There's a path through the air for the 2 ones that are in the air, but the one on the ground is just there. And the one in the depths is similarly just there, I think. There's some islands around it, but... I don't know. Nearby down below? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an old map. Well, I guess that's something. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's something. Oh. It's not even an old map. Ah, okay. Thought I had something, didn't have anything. Blah. I'm having a lot of difficulty finding any Sage's Wills. I've checked all the temples. I checked Thunderhead Isle. I checked the walks up to the temples. I'm running low on ideas. I'm going to check in with this guy and see if there are any of the Sky Golem-y Flux Contracts things that I have not yet cleared out. Unusual monsters.
Oh.
Sky giant.
Oh.
10 flux constructs. How are there 10 flux constructs I didn't fight? I went to every island. 10? How is that possible? What did I miss?
Oh.
Apparently a lot. I thought I was being really thorough. What the heck? I don't know what to do with that information. Wait, that's a thought. Didn't 2 of these Death Star things have Sage's Wills in them? Maybe they all do? Wait, there's a treasure chest nearby. Yeah, okay, that kind of is... It's not confirming my suspicions yet, but it's seeming more likely. Maybe I just missed that. Maybe they're hidden in the basements of the Death Stars, and I just didn't figure it out when I went to the first couple of ones of these that I went to. Man, that'd be convenient if so. Come on, be something like that. There's definitely something in there. Uh-huh. Okay. And so in order to rotate this hole, I have to rotate this, right? So if we put it at the level like that, I should be able to do like I did with that other one, indeed, and get in right down here. And what's in the basement? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so then I just need to figure out which one of the other Death Stars I didn't loot the basement of. I did that one for sure. I got this one just now. Where are the other ones? The first one I ever went to, where was that? Because I bet you I missed it. The secret chest, I mean. It's not like I was looking for it. Never even occurred to me that there might have been chests in the basement. Starview, I was pretty thorough with. I found that one pretty recently. But wasn't there another one? I thought there were 4. I'm pretty sure I got whatever's at the Sky Mine, but let me... No, let me look. Oh, that's right. It's at the top of the sequence. And I definitely checked it thoroughly. I'm fairly certain. Sakala. Sure, it just was. Well, what if they hid something here that you're just not able to get until you really know your way around? It's possible, I guess. Okay, thanks. All right, this is the Temple of Time. So that the whole thing when I was talking about theorizing that the Great Plateau was a sky island originally, is fairly invalid, right? Because this is the thing that's on the Great Plateau is like the old Temple of Time, and this place is the new Temple of Time, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything here. Oh. There's a guy here with a quest. Hi. I just never came to the top of the Temple of Time, huh? He's been waiting, apparently. Hello. I have been waiting for you. My purpose is to conduct a ceremony to test the strength of any visitors. Those who pass are told the story of the Great Sky Island. I sense you are qualified to attempt this ceremony. Please inform me when you are prepared to begin. Legend of the Great Sky Island. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let me just... I'm guessing this is a combat ceremony. It just seems likely. Let's get this out. Sure. Are you ready to attempt the ceremony so that you may hear the story? Yes. Very well, I will explain the ceremony. It's quite simple. You must light the 3 fires on this island and then return here within the time limit. You have 12 hours. Wow, okay. The sounding of the time bell will signal the start of the ceremony. It will end with the sound of the next bell. This concludes my explanation. There will be a delay before the ceremony can begin. Please wait here until the time bell tomorrow morning. We can start then. Is that acceptable? Sure. Understood. Let us wait for the islands to rise precisely at the time of 7 a.m. time bell. Thank you for waiting. The time has come. Do you want to hear an explanation of the ceremony? Sure. Very well, I will explain the ceremony. It's quite simple. Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted you to show me where they are. Light the 3 fires, then return here before the next time bell rings 12 hours from now. But you must not set foot on any surface other than the roof of this temple during the ceremony. You have 12 hours. The sounding of the time bell will signal the start of the ceremony. It will end with the sound of the next bell. This concludes my explanation. Now it's time for the ceremony to begin. I have to light the 3 fires without setting foot on any surface outside the surface of the temple. Which means I have to use waterfalls, doesn't it? Because that's the best way to get around this island without touching the ground, I would think. Okay. I think I understand what is being asked of me. Can Tulin participate? Tulin can't participate? Uh-oh, no sages. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. I do wish I knew where the other 2 torches were. But apparently they're not going to tell me that. Treasure chest nearby. Yeah, cool. Gotcha, thank you. That would be interesting under normal circumstances, but at the moment I'm a little busy. Yeah, there sure is one there. What do you know about that? Well, I can't stop and loot it. Okay, 1 is lit. Now, where are the other ones? Perhaps I should have scoped this out before I got started? Perhaps. And indeed, Tulin cannot participate. Well, let me just look around then. Hopefully it's just a matter of drifting around until I find him. The waterfall ascension thing is the only way to get my stamina back without consuming food, so I suspect this is the correct answer. In as much as there is a correct answer, I mean. This feels like it might be it. Let's check up here. One of the taller ones around. Kinda guessing this is one of them. It's not! But there is a chest nearby. Which is cool and all. But it's not what I'm looking for right now. Maybe the quest says something about where the other 2 are. Let me look. 2 bonfires left. All the bonfires on the island before 7 p.m. Okay. So I just have to look. Fine. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. I really want to check out these treasure chests, given that that's what I've been doing for the past, like, couple hours, is looking for treasure chests and trying to find Sage's wills. I'm still missing one. If it's not clear by how I've edited this together, I'm still missing one. There you go. I'm kind of assuming the last one is... I guess I don't know. I guess I have no idea. I sure wish I could use Tulin's powers. That would be really helpful right now. Is this water going to be so cold that it's going to be damaging to swim up the waterfall? I hope not. It probably should be, though. It's not. Okay. Great. I'm kind of thinking that thing in the center might be... Oh, no, there it is. It's right in front of me. Overthinking it. I wonder if they'll warp me back to the temple when I'm done. Or if I have to make my way back myself. Dunno. There you go. There we go. I have to make my way back myself. Well, that's fine. We're just going in a big circle. That's fine. Which means I cannot loot any of the treasure chests I'm detecting. I just have to keep going in a big circle. Well, fine. I'm on it. I wonder if I was supposed to originally get up to the top of the temple by ascending waterfalls? Because I just ascended through the ceiling. I guess theoretically... I wonder if what it is like, if you ascend through the ceiling of the temple the first time you get up here, he's like, I have a trial, but you're not eligible yet. And the hidden requirement is that you have to have the Zora armor, but he's not telling. Dunno. It's just my guess. I don't know anything. But I'm back. That went fine. Hello. How are you? Well done. You have proven yourself capable. Hooray. I did it. I will now tell you the story of the Great Sky Island as promised. The Temple of Time and the land it sits upon were once found on the surface of the world. This has changed. Its lands and the land surrounding it now float in the sky. There is a reason for this. The hero who will defeat the Demon King will one day awaken at this very site. The site must be kept safe from the Demon King and his followers. It was therefore raised high into the skies. The tremendous power of the sages accomplished this feat long ago. That is the story of the Great Sky Island. Okay, cool. So it's the stuff I already technically knew. Great. Thank you. Zonai fabric. Tough fabric bearing a Zonai design. Paraglider fabric. Neat. The sages who raised this land into the sky directed me to give this token to the one who heard my story. It is now yours. Thank you. You wouldn't happen to know where there's a Zonite, like a sage's will around here, would ya? No? Because he ain't telling? Well, good. I guess I did that. Treasure chest nearby. It would be so nice if it was, but it probably won't be. If it's over here, it definitely won't be. Up above, huh? Okay. There we are. Sure, thank you. Box. Thanks. Yeah, okay. This is well hidden, but I can't imagine it's anything related. It's not. Okay. Still, this is interesting. I haven't been down here. What's this? 5 arrows. Hooray. Hooray. It doesn't seem like it's here. This is unsurprising, I guess. But it doesn't seem like it's here. I think I've been pretty thorough. And yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. Okay. So where else do I hunt? I got one here already. Oh! There's another sphere. I just didn't notice it until just now. There's another sphere. Come on, have this be it. That would be so convenient if this was it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Not here. Not here. Okay. I did get the one at Starview, right? Right? Go back. Unbearably cold, but no chest. And I do remember going down into the underbelly of this to get one, I think. Yeah, I would be detecting it right now if I hadn't. Okay. Dang it. Well, there's an island I haven't been to here. Sure. Maybe that. I'm running out of ideas. Where was that? I'm sorry, where was that? Here. Ha. Let's head for that. And hopefully it'll have something. That should be the one. Come on, have a treasure chest. Come on, detect a treasure chest. Try and park on it since, you know, I'd rather have this thing around if I'm going to have to go elsewhere. There we go. Oh! Ricochet! Hopefully it didn't... Oh. Hi. What are you doing here? You got anything you're defending? I can't help but notice that you don't have any treasure chests here. This seems like I probably have failed again. Which is fine. So what's the deal with this place? Is there anything here? Another island. Have I been to that one? I haven't. Okay. There are 2 islands nearby here that I haven't been to, so I guess maybe I'll drop a teleport pad, check them both out. They're probably just gonna be rocks. I'm very low on ideas. And time, as it turns out. It does have a treasure chest, but I have not managed to reach an elevation where I can check it out, so... I guess we go again! Let's just use this. See how that works out for us. Ah! And now I bail. Hooray, a treasure chest. What do you got for me, treasure chest? Big rock? Small rock. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, dang it. Well, it is further down. I can probably make it here from here. Probably fine. And here I am. Hello. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. There's another island I haven't been to. Okay, try that one. Try that one. There. Can't see it from here. It's on the other side of the clouds? Maybe. Alright. Unless that's it up there. Oh, it might be though. Hang on. I think it might be. That's very high up. That's very high up. Huh. No wonder I hadn't been there, I guess. Alright, well, let me work on getting there. Maybe stop off at this island here and make a hot air balloon or something. That's the top of Bravery Island I just passed. This is very, very high up. Watch it be another friggin'... what do you want to call him? King... Dragon Man... Just on a really tiny arena? That would stink. But I think I'd be able to see him at this point. Treasure chest! Treasure chest is promising. Treasure chest is promising. What you got hidden up way up top of the sky like this? Old map! And I've already gotten it too, haven't I? Oh, man. Oh, love it. I love it. Okay, well, I'm actually out of time to look for this right now. I have to go to work. So I guess we don't get an episode today, but I'll keep looking for it soon. I have genuinely just been sort of warping around from Sky Island to Sky Island and looking for treasure chest signals, and the only one I've found in the past hour has been this one, halfway up in the Rising Island chain. I'm trying to check the places where I went before I started doing this whole thing, because I assume it's up here in the Sky Island somewhere, this last Sage's Will, but I don't know where. And this one is 5 time bombs, which is not surprising. Okay, cool. Well, I figured just in case I'd record it. I'll keep looking. Treasure chest nearby here, huh? Well, it's another one I didn't find somehow. Could it be in this crevice in the side? Of course it could. The question is it? Down below, you say? We'll knock that guy off the world. And... let's see. Ah, perhaps this way? Perhaps in there? Like they got automated defenses. I'm sure I've been here before, though. Right, this place. I do remember this place. That has all these fake burnable walls. You gotta find your way through properly. Can I just... Here. There. Mine now. Nearby down below. Like here? Aha! It's got a gate that needs to be raised. Which I guess seems promising in a way. How does one raise the gate? Or can I just ascend to it from below, I wonder? Oh. I see. Okay, so I definitely... Well, obviously I haven't done this before. If I had, the gate would be open. So I need to reflect light onto that? Huh. From where? Oh, I guess time of day may play into it. North is... that way. Perhaps when the sun is setting? I could just reflect it there with a mirror? Might work. Let me rest here until... never mind. I'll just, like, hang out. Because I think anytime I would rest until the sun would already be down. I'll just sort of wait here. Oh, here comes the sun. Okay, this plan is ostensibly working. Just gotta be ready for it. Maybe if I extend it into the light a little bit? Does that do anything for you? There we go, okay. So then we need to... I can't see what I'm doing. We need to be patient is what we need to do, huh? Be patient! It's probably too high. Well, this might work. Not quite, huh? Okay, well, how about this? How about... How about... Oh boy, okay. Gotta get this angle just right. Come on, you can do it. It's right in the middle there, but that's not good enough. Okay, can I back up any further safely? Not really! Okay. Come on, come on. Like right... here. There! Yeah! Alright. I wonder what I was supposed to do that stake for. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I did it! What's in here? Come on, be it, come on, be it, come on, be it! Ha! Yeah! That was the last one. Alright. Now, there is still the question of... I have a weird, odd number of... lights of blessing. So there might still be a shrine up here somewhere. We'll deal with that in a minute, all right? We'll deal with that in a minute. For now, I gotta go home. I gotta go home. Hi, Leah. Brought you some stuff. All right, let's see here. Sage's wills. Let's strengthen with Unovo. I forgot Unovo was the thumb ring. I wonder if there's any significance there. Probably not. Someone had to be on the thumb. I don't know. 5 fingers. Yeah. Reju. Sorry to make you last, Reju, but someone had to be last. Kind of like someone had to be the thumb. All right. Look at all them solemn vows. I done did it. I done it. Great. Okay. So that being done... Hang on a second. Where can I check how many shrines I've done total? It's on the load screen, right? Well, since I need to go to the depths anyway, let's just choose somewhere to start down there, and on the load screen I will check and see, you know, how many shrines I've done. And if it's one fewer than a nice round number, then I'm guessing I missed one somewhere. $151. If there are 160 in the world, that's enough for all of the heart containers. So yeah, there are probably 9 more out there. I have no idea how. Maybe they're down here somewhere, for all I know. But that doesn't make sense. I've never had a shrine in the depths, have I? It's always been... The only thing down here is light roots, right? Light roots are the local equivalent of the shrine, so they couldn't be down here. So where the heck could they be? I don't know. I mean, there might be one in the final passageway to Ganon, I suppose, for an easy way to warp back. In any case, not going to worry about that at the moment. I'm going to go over here and loot this here X. Krenel Canyon mine. Now, I'm guessing most of these are going to be chunks of, you know, old Link armor, but we'll find out. Trousers of the Sky. Legends say these trousers were once worn by a hero who appeared from the sky riding a mighty bird. Official garb of a certain order of knights. I suppose that's true. Great. Got that. Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of them will be like that. But also, I'm still missing some, like, bargainers down here. And down here, there are also things like Desert Coliseum. What's that? I don't know. I mean, I rode past it a long time ago, but I never actually went there. I never figured out anything with the Dark Skeletons either. They're down here. Do they do anything? I don't know. Let's go here next. I have realized a weakness in my plan. Having spent... Oh, let me see here. It was probably a grand total of 3.5 hours looking for the last Sage's Wills. Roughly 3 of which was recorded, I think. 2.5, more like 2.5. I have no idea how long this episode is. I have no idea how much I recorded is actually worthwhile or interesting. And that's going to be an issue, I would guess. So what's going on with all these guys? You guys got something hidden in there? Oh, you absolutely do. It's mine now. What we got? Crystallized shard. Yeah, okay. You got anything else in here? Not really? A couple of puff shrooms. What were those doing in a casket even? Can I just ignore the Gibdos? Just like, pay them no mind? One single Poe. The one Poe who got a burial place. No longer! Take that, Poe. Now you're currency. This guy had like a big chair. No longer! I'm the good guy. Let's go to the Coliseum and find out what the deal is with that, huh? 'Cause I'm curious. I presume we're gonna have to fight a bunch of guys, right? Why else would they call it a Coliseum? The walls of the place don't look anything like the map suggests they do, though. How do I get in there? Probably should have brought a vehicle of some sort. Oh, right! I have a vehicle of some sort in my party. Hello, Minaru. That's the wrong button. It's been a while since I rode you around, huh? There we go. I assume this is somewhat faster than walking. And it's somewhat more free than, you know, making a vehicle and riding it around. Aha, a door. Alright. That is one of those cursed boxes. Alright. Let's get the Master Sword back out. Does it always glow down here? I can't remember if it always glows in the depths or what. I know it glows when I fight Phantom Ganon. I'll have to have a look at it elsewhere in the depths and see if it's always glowing down here or what. I don't appreciate how low the ceiling is in this here Coliseum, by the way. Makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, figured. Sure. That's fine, I guess. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, what's next? You next? Blues, I kind of figured. This is going to be an escalating Horriblin situation. This is probably a great opportunity to use my backflip off of Minaru and gain some hang time thing. Perhaps I'll do that. Perhaps I'll do that. Minaru! Hey! Minaru! Come here a sec. Alright, so we go like this, and then we go like this, and then like this! Aha! Okay, my bro broke. But the principle is sound, alright? The principle is sound. Wow, it's a terrible bow I'm carrying around for some reason. Let's get this out. We're gonna dismount, and then one for you, and one for you. Not quite enough, huh? Not quite enough for either of them. Yeah. Electric halberd, so they're using elemental weapons on me, and I just didn't even know. And one silver by himself, huh? You have to understand, that's not really a challenge at this point. Sorry. Oh, I forgot that everybody who's, Gloom Corrupted. Oh! There we go, there we go. Everyone who's Gloom Corrupted gets a slightly lower voice than usual. I was wondering why that sounded so weird all of a sudden, but that would be why, of course, that would be why. Let's see here. What if I were to get out, oh, say, this one? And throw some eyeballs on there, just, you know, for fun. See how that goes. Aha! They all aim for one target is the main disadvantage of that. Theoretically, if they chose all different targets, they would be extremely powerful for this sort of situation, but sadly, that is not how it works. Aw, the Master Sword. Well, dang. I should see if I can get a new Demon King bow somewhere down here. Presumably, there's got to be a bunch of Phantom Ganon down here somewhere, right? Oh no, my last Demon King bow's about to break! Clearly, I don't face enough Phantom Ganons these days. Well, I'll have to talk to Ganon about that. Let's see. Get all that. Get all that. If only Horiblins would use bows ever, but they don't, because they punks. What we got? Oh. Sheik's Mask! A mask said to have been worn by a Sheikah who saved a time-traveling hero. Made from the finest of Sheikah stealth fabrics, it's the final word in undercover gear, and yet its armor is 2. I'll put it on, though. Wow, that really does make you look like Sheik, doesn't it? Although I believe Sheik had red eyes, didn't she? How do you want to refer to it when... I mean, sorry if that's a spoiler for you. Sorry, I shouldn't have just said that, I guess. That's like one of the biggest reveals in Ocarina of Time. Sorry. Didn't even cross my mind that there would be people who might see this have not played Ocarina of Time. I wonder if I should edit that out or what? In any case, I don't know, is that common knowledge at this point? Great, I got that. I did that. Let's head west, past the Dark Skeleton, and see if we can figure out what's going on over there. And, you know, maybe Dark Skeletons are haunted by Phantom Ganon for some reason. That would be real convenient if so. I don't recall how frequently I've seen Phantom Ganon show up in the actual depths, though. I feel like it's not that common of an occurrence, is it? Mostly he shows up on the surface, I think. In fact, I can't think of many scenarios where he's shown up specifically in the depths. It's mostly caves and the surface. Huh. Well, what do you know about that? Hello, Phantom Ganon! I was not expecting you, but this is sure convenient. Let's see here. Bomb flowers. Center. Center. Not quite enough. There we go. And you're still alive. Let's stop that. Unfortunately, the Master Sword is currently out of commission, but I have other weapons. Let's see here. Let's get that out. That'll be fine. He's got a spear today, huh? Okay. Just get rid of his bloom a little bit. Ow. Sort of ow. Poor Phantom Ganon. He's doing his best. He just doesn't have what it takes in late game. Poor guy. And yet he has the best bow in the world. As far as I can tell. I've never found a better one. There we go. Dark Clumps and Demon King's bow. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm here for. Even though I didn't know he would show up, technically speaking. Is there something worth dropping my sword for? That one. That's fine. Gloom Spear over Standard Spear. I think that's a worthy trade-off. Not for down here, mind you. I don't really want to use a bunch of Gloom weapons while I'm down here. Perhaps that would have been worth consideration in that particular calculus, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think I'm going to be down here that long, am I? I've heard that. I think we've all heard that one before. Alright, let's go get that X in the corner, whatever it is. Oh boy. Hello, fellas. I really don't want anything to do with you at the moment, but sure, that's the way you want to be about it. Let's just go over there. How are you still alive? There we go. Ow! Dang. The range on that thing is amazing. Alright. Hi. This is just a little mining outpost, though. I suppose I don't really need to record when I'm taking over a mining outpost. I've cleared a whole bunch of these things without being on camera, let me tell you, but, like, I don't know, it feels weird to, like, stop recording or stop talking so it can be done in silence, when technically speaking I am coming here for, you know, the X in the corner. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Little change of pace, you know? Murder some guys who really can't do anything to defend themselves, just for fun. Just for fun. Yeah, I'll probably loot all the Zonite here in a minute, but for now, let's go see where that X is over there, actually. That's sort of inconvenient. Where does this thing go? Does it actually just dump you in the middle of the desert if you use that thing to ascend? Huh? Oh, hi. I genuinely didn't see the frogs I was in the process of trampling on my way to the tower. Sorry, little guy. I'm a very focused person, as it turns out. That's a laugh. That is a laugh, given the rest of this series. Alright, let's just check it out. Let's see what's up there. And then immediately come back down again, of course. But I just want to see if it just dumps me in the middle of the desert, or if there's something else to this, you know? Some significance to these towers. I just put you by the cave back here. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, cool. Well, I was actually looking at this thing and thinking it would be... I was looking on the map at the pavilion for building stuff over here and assuming that was the tower that led to this surface. Because I apparently can't see. Why is it so dark over here? I have the entire place lit up. You don't get to be dark. What are you doing? Ha! Take that, why don't you? Here, Mina, see if there's anything interesting for you. That's the wrong button. We want this. And then we want one of those on your back. And let's see. Oh, sure, let's... Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do! That is also not the right button, as it turns out. Well, it got him out of the way, though, so I guess that's fine. And I can't even reach the rockets. Is there anything else I can grab? Is there anything worthwhile to grab? You want one of those? Sure. Sure you do. What was that? What we got? Oh, sure. Grab one of those. That's not what I meant to do. Give me one of the big slabs. Give me one of the big slabs. There you go. If only it didn't get so tiny when they attach it to your arm, you know? It would be hilarious if they were still full size. Couple of piles of rocks with guys with weapons. You got anything interesting there? Traveler's Spear is not what I would consider interesting. That's a Traveler's Sword, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Then what are we even doing here? What you got, buddy? Knight's Broadsword. Well, that's better than a Traveler's, but not that much better. Alright. So this is where the X is. Oh, hi. How you doing? Where is this? Oh, it's above me. I guess that makes sense. Ah, sure, and it's coated in Horriblins. Because, of course, it is. Hi. Ah, no, my Reaper. My dang Reaper. How come I keep breaking all my weapons on the faces of my enemies? The ongoing question with Link, as it turns out. Stand up, and aha! That'll work, and then, oh, I don't know why not. Does a tiny bit of damage, but, you know, I'm technically wearing my attack up set. It should work eventually. Like that. There, good, good. Good juggle. Now then, anybody else need attention? Hello? Oh, there is someone else up there. Hello? Is that another silver? Of course it is. It's the one I attacked first. Yeah, sure. Let's just get out. Oh, I don't know. How about that? The Queen Gibdoguster. That seems good. And he fell over. That's the thing about Queen Gibdogusters, is that you keep knocking your enemy over when you're just trying to kill them. Does tons of damage if you can hit with it. Can I just get up there and find this chest? I really don't want to fight every last individual in the underworld. There are so many of them. What do we got? Tunic of the Wild. Just hanging out in a friggin' skeleton somewhere. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wilds. Strangely enough, it's just your sides. Tunic of the Wild? Like Breath of the Wild? But that is me. That's specifically me. Is there another Tunic of the Wild? Travels the wilds. Did they just make thematic armor based off of the Link from the previous game, and it's still me? But I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. I have no idea. Cool. Well, I got it. Let's go over here. This way. I feel like a lot of these are going to be sort of get in, get out situations, and this one's no exception. Knock, knock. Apparently I'd never been here before, so that's fun. The Miner's Mask! What is that? A mask used for working in darkness. Detached lamps are filled with bioluminescent material to light one's surroundings. Sure. Is it supposed to be a horse? But it's got horns, so no. What's the motif here? Is there a motif? Is this a creature that I should be familiar with? Huh. I don't know. Also, apparently there's another chest around here. And this guy! Hello, what's up? Yes, hello. Welcome, this was once a busy refinery. Oh, it's one of those zonite schema stone. Sure, what do you got? What is it? Instant scaffold. Well, that seems potentially useful. Sure, for use with, Ascend, I assume. Great. Great, thank you. And is this actually going to be a place where they refine stuff as well? Doesn't seem... No, it actually is. It actually is. Look at this. Look at this. Hello. Wake up. Yes. Good. I didn't do the auto build thing. I probably should have, huh? Yeah. Go on. And we'll just buy up all this guy's stock for, fun. Goodbye. Give me all of this. Give me all of this. Give me all of that. Great. And then these. I don't have enough Zonite! Wow! I'm so Zonite poor. That has been a while, my goodness. Alright, but where's this other chest I keep smelling? I wonder. And where are the parts of this guy? There's the parts that guy. That right there, that's the thing here, huh? Auto build an instant scaffold. Oh, and I'm supposed to use it to get to the chest in question, aren't I? Oh, I bet I am. Look at this. That actually is pretty convenient, honestly speaking. I kind of wish I'd had that the entire time. So, what do you got in the box? More crystallized charge. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Well, tell you what, since I have no idea what length episode we're dealing with here because I haven't gone through and edited all my old footage yet, why don't we... Is it supposed to be an ant? The face is a little ant-like. It doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. I'm going to go to the Great Fairy and get a couple of my sets of armor upgraded so I can see what the set bonuses are, and then we'll call it good for today, okay? Okay, that's the plan. Let me just get to a fairy. Why can't I never find the fairies when I'm looking for them? There one. Hello. Let's see here. Enhance. First off, let's get the, this. Enhance that. I didn't even look at the material cost, but I'm sure it's fine. And one more, please. There we go. Easy, easy. Okay, so what is the positive side effect of the minor set, I wonder? Let's find out. Okay. Shining steps? Shining steps. I'm guessing it means I leave, like, footprints behind? I do. Look at that. So I guess I can see the route I've followed to get to where I am, which would help in the darkness for sure. They only happen every once in a while. But I guess it'd be overwhelming if there were too many of them. Huh, well, that's kind of neat. That's a neat side effect. Now, what was the other set I wanted to upgrade, since I just recently completed it? Boy. I know there was another one. Oh, right! The Zonite set. Right. Okay. Let me just take care of that real quick. Oh, but I don't have enough Captain Construct horns to even upgrade one piece to the... Alright, so I'm going to have to go farm Captain Construct 1s if I want to get this particular bit upgraded. This particular set upgraded, I should say. Fine, I'll take care of that in my own time, I suppose. In which case, let me take care of a different thing that I have been curious about. Let's go back to Nachoya. Given that I have over 5... Wait, treasure chest nearby, really? Really? Over here? Nearby up above. I guess let's just try to ascend to it? Seems like it's gotta be right about here. There. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that! What we got? Good. Great. Thank you. 3 wings. Got it. Thank you very much. Let me go back to Nachoya again. I probably could have jumped off the side and tried to find the entrance, but I don't remember where it is, so I didn't want to deal with it. Anyway, since I've got 500 crystallized charges, I believe if I get the upgrades provided here, that should push me to the 3rd row of these, if possible. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. All right. Yeah, go ahead. 2 more sets, and we'll see if there's another bar beyond the blue one. That's what I wanted to find out, but apparently I'm destined to fail in my sub-goals at the end of this particular episode. So, whatever, I guess that's fine. I'll take that anyway, thank you. Great. Thank you. How unsatisfying. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I need to farm some Zonite and some Captain Construct 1 horns, which I'm not sure where I'm going to get those. I might just look it up, because at this point, most of the Captain Constructs are 4s, and there's not much I can do about that, so, yeah. Anyway, cool, well, thanks for watching. Next time, I guess we'll continue to wander around the depth and scrape up X's. There are still quite a few left, but, you know, once I do an episode that's entirely focused on it, I'm guessing it should go relatively quickly. I also marked something else down here, didn't I? Somewhere around... Yeah, over here, I technically found a, friggin' Yiga stronghold that I hadn't been to, so I'll be checking out that sort of thing, too, as I wander around. But, for right now, we're good. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.